Hi, welcome to the Crypto Republic. Before we dive in, if you're serious about staying ahead in this once-in-a-lifetime financial shift, make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the Republic. This is where we break down the insider moves, the market mechanics, and the truth about XRP that nobody else is telling you. Stay informed, stay early. You know those rare moments when a single broadcast feels like it changes the game? When you can feel history being rewritten in real time? That's exactly what just happened. A major announcement went live on air and it sent shockwaves through the financial world. We're talking about XRP, Ripple, and the future of the entire money system as we know it. This isn't just speculation anymore. This was a broadcast that every major bank, regulator, and investor is now dissecting because the message was crystal clear. The next era of finance has already begun, and XRP is sitting right at the center of it. Let's break this down. During a televised interview this week, one of the most powerful financial voices in America went live and declared something we've all been waiting to hear. Digital assets are not just another trend. They are now officially part of the global financial architecture. And here's the part that caught everyone off guard. She didn't say all crypto. She said specific assets, the ones built for scale, efficiency, and global adoption. And right after that, XRP named directly as part of that short list. Let that sink in for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the thousands of coins, only a handful made it onto the stage of this broadcast. And XRP wasn't just mentioned, it was positioned as essential. All right, let's get back into this story because here's the real truth of this. This broadcast didn't happen in isolation. Just hours later, another clip started circulating. A well-known political figure stood at the center of a podium and said this at a conference. Digital assets will define America's economic future. And if we don't take ownership, another nation will beat us to the point. That's not some fringe idea anymore. Let's talk about mainstream policy now. That's mainstream policy talk coming straight at you. And when leaders start tying national prosperity directly to crypto adoption, it shifts the entire tone of the debate. Suddenly, digital assets aren't just speculation. They're framed as a national priority. So let's try to connect the dots right here. Wall Street is filing ETFs, not for thousands of coins, but for a handful that matter. XRP is one of them. Politicians are openly endorsing blockchain adoption as part of America's future growth strategy. Regulators are holding hearing after hearing, pushing for clearer framework to integrate crypto into the mainstream system. And former top banking executives are going on record saying any institution that ignores blockchain is basically signing its own death certificate. Can't you see this pattern? This isn't hype anymore. This is inevitability. Now let's look at XRP's unique future, because this isn't about being the next Bitcoin or Ethereum. XRP was built for something entirely different. Global